The only harm I have now is that I've shit all petrol left, and Susie is still refusing to tell me where the nearest petrol is. She's fairly low now. To say, I'm a little bit nervous. We won't be going anywhere if we don't find petrol soon. Literally rolling down the hill here to try and save petrol. Now, oh, this doesn't look like the kind of place that would have a petrol station that is open. Going 2 kilometers up this way where there might be a petrol station, or I could have gone 9 kilometers the other way where there'd probably be a petrol station. Better cover these 2 kilometers quick. So I am on the fucking ragged edge now. Straight into County Waterford now. Inline house. Morris Oil. Is that it? Ah, lights are on. That's a good sign. Thank fuck for that. Refueled again, and 170 miles done. Slow down, Susie. We're on our way now to the Ventilation Chimney, which is an iron butt point. Now, this road is interesting. I know I have been on this road before. To Mullinholm. Some nice twisty bits on it anyway. But I don't know how much battery is left in that camera. Quarter-past 3, about 20 minutes away from the next one, and then we'll be kicking for touch, heading for home. So currently in County Kilkenny, so counties travelled already today: Offaly, Kildare, Wicklow, Carlow, Kilkenny, Waterford, heading for Tipperary now, and after Tipperary we'll be heading for Laois and back into Offaly. It seems to have taken a turn for the better. be honest, there's no harm. There's enough hardship there already today. Control is going to die now. While it's still going, and I hope it stays going, what can I say about this next point? The next point is a ventilation chimney. It's part of the mining experience, and essentially what they tried to do was, if you dig a hole into the ground, straight into the ground, there's no problem. You got fresh air coming in, nasty air going out. However, when you dig shafts, mine shafts, and you're digging in to quarry something, what you end up getting is a lot of gas. I mean, you all know the stories of the canary being sent into the shaft first to see if he'll die, and if he dies it means there's gas. So as a way of trying to purify the air, get some sort of air circulation through the mines, they came up with a number of different ingenious ways of circulating air through the mine shafts when the men were working. And one of the ways was to light a fire. They built a chimney stack over the shaft, and at the bottom of the chimney stack, up at, would say it's at ground level. So the chimney, it's an unusual chimney insofar as it goes up like your normal typical chimney, but it also goes down into the mine. And what it does was, when you light a fire, there's a difference between external temperature or external air pressure and internal air pressure. It's the same in your house. When you light a fire in your house, the pressure inside of the house is greater, so it pushes the air out through the chimney. When you light the fire, there's a draw created which draws the smoke out through the chimney. And the same idea was employed in the mines, where they lit a fire at ground level, would say, and the mine shaft went down and the chimney went up, and at ground level they'd light a fire which would create a draw. Now in your house, in your own fireplace in your house, the draw comes from inside in the living room or whatever, and it sucks it in through the bottom of the fire, up through the flame and out the chimney. The same thing happens in the mines. When you light the fire, it creates a draw. When the fire is going strong enough, you close the door at the front of it, much like your stoves in your ordinary house. You close the door, and all of the draw then goes from down in the mine shaft up. There it is in the distance there, look. It goes up, it's drawn out from the shaft by the fire and up out the chimney. So it was a way of circulating air through the mines. That have sometimes they'd have two shafts, one open to let fresh air come in, and then they'd light the fire in the chimney, in the ventilation chimney. a ventilation chimney. Now, and I'm not sure, but I think they may have been mining copper around here, but I'm not sure. There's a sign there for Coalbrook, so maybe it was coal they were mining here. Let's see. How do we maneuver around here? Now, I don't know if we can get in here, by which of course I mean we can get in here, but I don't know if we're allowed to get in here. And I'm very visible, but I don't see any signs saying no trespassing. You can see the door there at the bottom. That's where they'd light the fire. There's a shaft going down into it, into the ground. They light the fire, it'll cause a draw to kind of suck the air out of the shafts in the mines. And when the fire get going, to increase it, they close the door. That'll increase the draft, the updraft and the draw. And that will pull all the nasty methane and gases that would be in the mine shaft, making the air more breathable. So that's that done. So now that's the ventilation chimney. And that's it for today. That's all the points I wanted to get done today. So I think I left it around 9:30. It's now 3:30, 20 to 4, and I've got 183 miles done so far. It's been good old crack now. Weather aside, there's some horrible weather there at some points and some glorious weather, but unfortunately shite. There's another, is that another stack? Did I go to the right one? I did go to the right one, but yeah, that's another ventilation stack there. I hope I went to the right one. I think I did. Anyway, doesn't matter. Had a good day. And now we're making our way back to Tullamore. So that's my plan now for the next couple of months, is to get out and try and do as many of these points as I possibly can. Deadline is November for the photo rally anyway. I'm not entirely sure when the deadline for the, yep, that's where I need to be turning. Yeah, select the correct gear. So yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of months anyways, try and get as many of those photo rally points as I can done. I'm going to be doing both rallies, the Iron Butt Association photo rally, which has 15 points, and the Irish Photo Rally, which has fucking dumping rubbish on the sides of the road in the countryside. It's disgraceful. Absolutely, one of my biggest bugbears is people who just go to the effort of loading their rubbish into the car and driving out into the countryside to dump it somewhere on the side of the road like that. It's absolutely disgraceful. So that is all the points done today that I'd hoped to do. I will be passing one more on the way home, one more photo rally point, but I think I might leave that for another day. Mick the Miller statue in Killy, but that's only down the road from me. I can do that anytime. So yeah, that is the Motti Stone, which was Iron Butt, the Shillelagh Courthouse, which was Irish Photo Rally, Brawder's Family Forge, which was, I want to say, Photo Rally, and the Ventilation Stack, which was Iron Butt Rally. So there's 4 points done today, so that's not bad for my first day out. So I've got 36 in total left to do. I have 13 Photo Rally points left to do, 13 Iron Butt Rally points to do. This is going to get so complicated over the next couple of months. 13 Iron Butt Rally points to do, and either 22 or 23 points left to do in the Photo Rally. So I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it last year doing the I.B.A. rally. It was it's just really an excuse to get out on the bike. So, you know, when you get out on your bike and you kind of travel the roads you're used to, and it's nice to get out and explore and see what's out there. I mean, like I've said it before, you don't need to be a Charlie Borman or a Ewan McGregor to have a motorcycle adventure. There's opportunities for it all around us. So it's just a case of getting the time and getting the motivation to get out there to do it. So looking forward to this over the next couple of months, maybe the next 6 weeks. Look at that, see what I mean? Just rambling along, and there's a castle in the middle of nowhere down there, look. And it's now incorporated into a farmyard. Like, these things are out there, just need to get out and find them. Into somebody's drive here now, but I don't think I'm brazen enough to drive up there to see it. But that is some form of castle or monastery with what looks like a slatted shed attached onto the side of it, like. Yeah, hopefully manage to get out with Too Fast and Fearless for a spin there one of these days. There's an open invitation there to Lucky Luke. He's also taking part in the Irish Photo Rally, so there's a couple of rally points that are close to me. When I say close to me, they're in like Westmeath, Roscommon, you know, they're within driving distance or striking distance of Tullamore. So there's an open invitation to Luke there when you're coming to try and hit those points. Give me a shout. And actually, you know, I'll put that out to anyone else who happens to be watching this. Does anyone else who's got a photo rally point near them, you know, over in Galway or down in Kerry or Cork or anything, like, drop a line in the comments. Maybe we might organise to team up to do it, you know, because that's one thing I'd like to do with this, is actually meet people, get out for spins with people. I mean, it's nice to get out on your own and do this, clear your head and get away from the world for a while, but it might be nice to do it with somebody as well. So if anyone's watching, there's any photo rally points for either the Irish Photo Rally or the Iron Butt Photo Rally that are near you, drop a line in the comments box below and see if we can organise to tackle those two, you know. Anyway, oh, Supermax box. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys, because there's already quite a substantial amount of footage to be trawled through, and I don't really have that much more to say. Excuse me. Yeah, thanks for watching, folks. We appreciate it. Feel free to like if you like, share if you like, subscribe if you already haven't. Alright, folks, we'll leave it there. This has been the Kaza Whaki Show. Got a Mila Mahagav agus Slongafol agus Fekim Hugalua Lacuna Day, and a very happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. Hope you enjoyed it. Slán.